Hello everyone, Big Friendly Wargamer back with another hobby blog. It's Thursday already, so I've missed part of the week because I've been busy. But I have done a lot of painting today. I think I've done a lot of painting today. Started at 10 this morning and it's coming up to 5, so I've done about 6 hours because I had about an hour for lunch and whatever, so I had quite a good day. And painted some stuff, so I'm going to pan the camera around right now and show you what I've been working on. Right, so I did the glaze on the blue for the Land Raider, and I started on the tracks as well, and the engine bits and all that, and all the blue bits are here. You'll see why it's all over the place in a minute. I was waiting for the shade to dry and I thought I'd start base coating something else, and I ended up base coating all of them. It's my whole Battlefleet Gothic fleet. It's missing one ship, but that's because I've got to strip it first. I will be doing that next week, I think. So we've got 3 Sword class escorts, 4 Cobra destroyers, 3 Firestorm escorts, 2 Dauntless light cruisers, a Retribution class battleship. We've got 2 Gothic cruisers, a Dictator class cruiser, a Lunar, and 1 Mars class battle cruiser. Now I've got another battle cruiser to do as well, and I will get to that. Like I said, I've got to strip it first, so probably spray that next week. The weather's quite good at the moment, so I could be spray painting models, but I'm just painting this head, which is great. So yeah, quite a good day. The Land Raider has got quite a bit to do on it still. I've got to pick out all the rivets with silver, paint details like the quiller on the front, and like the gun casings and all that kind of stuff, and I've still got the doors to do. And I've got to get another hatch to replace this one. I don't want the multi-melter on there. But it's coming along quite nicely. I've got to paint the lights at the front still as well. Getting that off the table will be quite a big thing. Then I've got still got the flayed ones and the Cryptek and the character, the World Eater character there, and another one there. And then I've got the Leviathan, and I've got the Assault Marines somewhere. It's there, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to try not to get any more on my desk until I get some of this clear. The Land Raider is getting close, but still plenty to do. These shouldn't take long. I mean, the blue is basically, it needs a dry brush and it's done. I've got to paint the engines silver. I've got to paint the front bits red with gold trim. And I've got to pick out details in like the turrets and silver and stuff like that, and it's done, and they're all done. The bases need spraying black, and then I've got an idea of what I'm going to do on them. But yeah, that's it for today. At least I wanted to paint, which is a good thing. I haven't wanted to paint until today for quite a while. It's been best part of a month and a bit, I think. But yeah, I can see the end in sight, getting some models painted for a change. It's good. But I will see you tomorrow for more update. Right everyone, so this is Friday's update. My desk is getting messier by the day by the look of it, but it's really not. It's getting closer to having stuff finished on it. So the Land Raider, basically all I did was I went over and I've painted all the rivets. You can see the little silver bits. And that's about it that I've done with the Land Raider. But what I did do is I dry brushed the hulls of all the Battlefleet Gothic ships. Now, that's probably the best one to see it on. So they're all like that now. All 5 cruisers, the battleship, the 2 light cruisers, and the 11 escorts I think I've got. Or 10 escorts. I did all of that today basically. So I decided I was going to paint the doors of the Land Raider blue, so I did them. I want to get this Land Raider finished over the weekend, so basically what I've got to do on it is the door, the hatches there where the lance cannons go are going to be painted black. Well, the actual inside of it is anyway. I'll clean up the actual black door there as well. Finish the doors, do the icon on the doors, so you can see the World Eater's icon there. Finish painting all the weapons. Do the lights. And then I've got to magnetise the las cannons. The magnetising might be next week, but I want to get the Land Raider actually finished painted this week. Now I've got a Land Raider, a Blood Angels Land Raider that is fully painted and magnetised. So what I'm going to do is take the las cannons off of that to make the polarity all the same, and yeah, magnetise the las cannons. So people say why bother, but this is 30k. You can actually blow weapons off vehicles and stuff like that in 30k. So still got to glue the top plate down, which I'll probably do that once I've finished painting it. And I've got to come up with a new hatch to go there. I'll figure that out as well tomorrow probably. But yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, bits and pieces again. Now all these bits and pieces will hopefully come together in completed models in the next week or so. But we'll see. But that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Alright everyone, so it's Saturday. The Land Raider's nearly done. I've got to do rivets on like the doors, the weapons and stuff like that. Then like it's painting lenses like on the hatch. I've got to obviously do another hatch there. I want to drill the barrels on the heavy bolters. And then it's like do the red jaws on the World Eater symbol. And that's more or less it done. And I've got to do the lights, of course. So I should get this finished tomorrow with little bits. So I'm going to find a hatch now, make it up, and it's probably going to be an identical hatch to that one. Just put it, I'm just going to spray it white now because the weather's quite good. So, but I'm doing all this, and I've also put the red cowling on the prows of all the Battlefleet Gothic ships. So these basically now need the spine bits on the cowling, as you can probably see there, are going to be painted gold. So a couple of layers of that. Then obviously dry brush it and bring it up to a normal gold. Then it's painting silver bits like the weapons and the antennas and the engines, and then it's just sorting the bases out, and they're all finished. So I've gone from like having a really cluttered desk to like this should be finished tomorrow. The fleet might be finished tomorrow. If not, it'll be probably Tuesday. So I'll have my Necrons, which I really want to get finished as well. The Leviathan, the two World Eater characters, which is one is there. I'm not sure where the other one is. Oh, he's back there. And the Assault Marines, which I can't finish yet because I'm waiting on power axes. But I mean, even the Assault Marines, their shoulder pads are there. The gold needs a second layer. I'm doing bits and pieces as I go. So the shoulder pads the gold needs a second layer, and then it needs a glaze. And then I can paint the red bits, and the shoulder pads are done. I've got another load of shoulder pads on the stick there, as you can see, which they need a second layer of blue. And then I can do the gold on them. Then I can get them finished. And then the Assault Marines I'm actually going to jump on at some point next week and just get the white all done. The bases will be done as well, so once the white's done on the Assault Marines, I can then stick them to their bases. And then build them up from there. Then I've got arms to finish, jump packs to finish, weapons to sort out, heads to finish as well. Yeah, it's all coming along alright. We'll see how many models I get finished, I get painted next week. You never know, I might get a fair few done. If I get the fleet done, like the escorts, there's 10 escorts there as it is, do you know what I mean? And the cruisers, there's 5, 6, 7 cruisers and a battleship. So it's 18 models I might get done, including and Land Raider 19. So we'll see. I'm not jumping ahead of myself yet. We'll just see where we get to. But I've got the painting bug again, which is great. I was missing it. So there we go. I will see you tomorrow with another update. Alright everyone, so it's Sunday today, it's the end of the week. You can see I finished the red prows, and then I started doing the gold on some of the cruisers and stuff. Now I've run out of time, I've got something else I've got to do now. But I also finished the Land Raider today. He's now sitting proudly in my done case for a little while, to be on display. Haven't magnetised it, but the las cannons are holding on anyway, so not a big glare off the plastic of the case, but you get the idea of it. Nice and finished. Get some painting models in my case, so there you go. And like I said, that's the end of the hobby blog for the week. I got a model finished. Whee! So I'm pushing on through and getting results. So the fleet I don't think will take me too long. I've got finished gold on like 2 cruisers and 4 escorts, and then I've got to do another layer of gold on it, and then it's detailing silvers like on the engines and the masts and the weapons, and then deciding on what I'm doing on the bases. So yeah, get in there. And once that Battlefleet Gothic fleet is off the table, I can get back to working on World Eaters or Necrons or something like that. We'll see. But I'm stopping now because it's the first day of the Formula 1 season. I follow Formula 1, and I'm going to watch the Grand Prix while chilling out and building some models, I think. But thank you very much if you have watched my blogs. Thank you for sticking with me through the hobby burnout. I think I'm through it now. I'm actually wanting to paint rather than not wanting to paint, so it's good. Please find below in the description links to my Instagram page and my Facebook page, where I post pictures and updates of what I'm doing. Yeah, thank you very much. I will see you next week for more painting and more finished models, hopefully. Bye bye.